What's up, all of my she entrepreneurs? It is your girl, BrenettaMadison, up in this thing. Listen, if you are ready for some motivation, inspiration on a daily basis, and just to follow my everyday life journey where I share my struggles and my pain, follow your girl right here on YouTube at BrenettaMadison. So y'all, when life throws you a curveball, I am right now at a hotel because me and my family are homeless. So I am the homeless she entrepreneur. Now listen, let me tell y'all something. Sometimes things are not gonna go the way you planned. Y'all, this has been a crazy situation for me and my family. We've been back and forth. We've been through so much. You wanna know the story behind me being homeless? Follow me right here on YouTube at BrenettaMadison. I'm gonna link my channel below and let you hear part one of our story. Part two, this is the second time we are homeless. We were actually staying with my parents, relatives. Y'all, that was a dysfunctional situation. My daddy literally kicked us out yesterday. But now we are at a hotel looking to get into an Airbnb. I don't know what's next for me and my family, but we are still working the business. Do y'all know like those successful people that were homeless and still made it, such as Steve Harvey and Tyler Perry? I was actually watching Steve Harvey the other day, y'all, and I love his story. He was down on his luck. He didn't have any money left. He had comedy shows and gigs. The Apollo was hiring. They wanted him to come and do a set. There was another guy who wanted him to come for a show, but he didn't even have the money to get a plane ticket or to get gas or to actually go to these places. He didn't have anywhere to go, but what he had, y'all, was a dream. So right now we are homeless, but I still got a dream. I am still working my business. I am still building my brands. I am still working my YouTube channels for y'all. Like y'all, right now I'm working 7 YouTube channels. Like I got 7 YouTube channels now. 5 of them I am working full time. 2 of them I'm building. So I like to record content and I like to put it on private and schedule it for release. I like to build one channel with at least 12 videos before I release it to the public. Then I like to have at least 10 or 12 videos scheduled for the next couple of weeks. That's how I'm able to build multiple channels at a time. Now I know some people like to say, okay, you need to focus on one thing. You need to narrow it down and focus on one thing. Baby, I got crystal clear focus, okay? I am a great multitasker. I am able to focus on multiple things at one time. Now listen, if this is not you, don't do this. Some of y'all, you may not be a multitasker, but I am really great at planning and strategizing and then producing. So I like to plan, prepare, and produce. And that's how I'm able to shoot and record up to 20 videos a day, not just crazy content, actually good and valuable content. So right now, y'all, we are homeless, but your girl is still working the business. If Steve Harvey can do it, I can do it. If Steve Harvey can go from homeless to success, I can go from homeless to success. So for those of y'all who don't know, I am a stay-at-home mom. I've been a stay-at-home mom for the last 12 years. I just became an entrepreneur 2 years ago when I started my first YouTube channel. I became a full-time YouTube creator. I am building my channels for the purpose of getting revenue and an income stream from each channel. About 3 months ago, I started my own pressure washing business. So now I got a new physical business that I am working. I also have a digital store where I create digital products and downloads and guides and how-to products for people in business, such as all of you entrepreneurs here today. So if you're looking for great resources to grow your business, I have some linked in the description box down below. So this is my life. Like, I'm a full-time content creator. I'm working 5 channels full time because I can handle that. I know what I can handle. To whom much is given, much is required. And then I like to say this: don't put it on your plate if you're not going to eat it. Like, I am serious about each channel. I give the correct amount of time to each channel. Like my BrenettaMadison channel, I have enough content to walk away from that channel for 3 years. I have enough content that I have videos that are timeless and they are on lock, and it's just great motivational and inspirational content that I could walk away from that channel for 3 years. I like to pre-record and get ahead. I like to maximize my time. So right now, that's what I'm doing. I am building, I am creating. Even though we are homeless right now, girl, I still got the faith. I am still working this business. I am still out here grinding, and I'm still hustling. And listen, sometimes that's what you got to do. You got to push through anyway. Like right now, I'm not worried. I'm not stressed. I am thankful for the hotel because at least we got a roof over our head. We're looking to get into an Airbnb. We may be there for a season. If so, y'all will see me shoot some videos in the Airbnb. I'm still going to be motivating y'all along this journey. So to all of my she entrepreneurs, if you ever find yourself in a homeless situation, it is not the end of the world. All you got to do is get a plan, sis, and prepare and produce and plan to shift. Do not let this situation determine your next level. Do not let this situation determine your mood, because you are not this situation. And I understand this. So y'all, I am 40 years old, just turned the big 40 last week. And I am homeless. I am a homeless she entrepreneur on a mission. And just think about Tyler Perry's story when he was homeless and he was out there hustling and writing plays and doing shows when he was homeless, sleeping in his car, nobody showing up. Now he's a multi-billion-dollar dude. So what I'm doing right now in this season, I am staying motivated. I am surrounding myself with those virtual mentors. I just watched a great video the other day, an interview with Tyler Perry that really set me on fire. I believe that's how I'm going right now. Like, I'm just going off of faith right now. So you got to still build your business regardless of what's going on in your life. Do not let the little life struggles stop you from working your business. Yes, it's going to get hard. Yes, you may get frustrated. Yes, things will happen, but you have to continue to work that business. Let's say you're creating a YouTube channel and you go through something tragic. I know there's a girl, she went through a car accident. What I would have did, I would have recorded that. See, I would have turned my phone on and turned that into content. People like to hear your story. That was like a vlog moment. That would have been the perfect time as a content creator to share your story in that moment. So I always have my cell phone with me. I always keep this cloth with me and even my little selfie stick, so I'm able to record at any given moment when content is relevant for any one of my channels, because I am that content creator. So you guys, no matter what you're working on in this season, I'm actually going to be in the process of just working on my merchandise, designing merchandise, getting ready to create hoodies and different things like that. Socks. I'm gonna plan it all out so when I do shift and get a new home and get a new space and get a manufacturer and find a great vendor, we're gonna be ready to run. So no matter what you're going through right now, even if you end up homeless, it's not the end of the world. Your story is your story is going to be a part of your success. And people are going to see your story and they're going to be like, oh my God, I remember when BrenettaMadison was homeless. I remember when Tamika was homeless. I remember when Tamika was down and out and in that situation. I remember when Sarita was going through it tough and she was at her mom's and she was building her brand, building her business. I remember when that person was at a low position and I saw them climb to a higher level. They're going to see your story and it's going to motivate them to keep going and to keep pushing. So right now, I am not where I want to be. It is a tough situation, but I am not this situation. I am not worried. I am not stressing. I am so thankful for my wonderful, hardworking husband who has a great job, who's making great income. You guys, we have applied for so many places and my husband makes the money to pay the rent. He can afford the space, but we've got turned down because we didn't have the best credit. Like, we're not credit people. We got turned down because we didn't have credit. And now everybody wants you to have credit in order to rent a property. That is insane. So we're battling that. We can't get approved for anything. So now we're in the hotel. And we were staying with relatives. My dad was dysfunctional. My father literally kicked us out yesterday. He kicked us out over something so stupid, so crazy. He literally kicked us out and told us we had to go. We weren't even there 4 weeks. They found out we was homeless. They offered us a room upstairs. I didn't want to go back home because my family is so dysfunctional and toxic. And not even 4 weeks later, not even for a little over 3 weeks, my dad just comes upstairs and say, y'all gotta go, you gotta get out, because he didn't agree with something that I said. You know, he was in the wrong. I know he was. That's the reason why I left that place. He literally came up and put me, my 15-year-old daughter, and my husband out. He said, y'all had to go. Like, I literally had no clue where we were gonna go. There was no Airbnb ready. There was a 24-hour waiting period if you're new to booking with Airbnb. We were sitting in Walmart's parking lot trying to figure out where we were gonna go, trying to find a decent hotel in a safe neighborhood. We did find one, so now we're here. And I know that all of this that I went through, this story is gonna be a part of my success. And I know that it's gonna motivate somebody and it's gonna inspire them to keep pushing. I just can't wait to see what's on the other side of this. I'm going to continue to work my business. I am a hardworking, motivated, and disciplined she entrepreneur. And to all of my entrepreneurs, if you can build 2 channels at a time on YouTube, if you can be committed, if you can go all in, if you can focus and be disciplined, by all means, work those 2 channels, build those 2 channels. Don't let nobody tell you, oh, narrow your focus. You need to focus on one thing. Fuck all that. Like, I know how to manage my time. I know how to produce great value. I know how to produce. I am a producer. I can work on 3 or 4 things at a time and give 100% to each of those things. So y'all, my life is balanced. Everything is great. When I say I got 7 YouTube channels, that means that 5 of them I am working full time right now, posting consistently content. The other 2, I'm planning and I'm preparing for the future of those channels. I've got my email address. I'm creating the logos. I've locked in and secured my YouTube channel name. So when I'm ready to run with that channel, I can go. And listen, to each and every one of y'all out there, no matter what business you're starting, I would suggest you attach a YouTube channel to that business, brand, product, or service, because that's going to be another income stream for you. Let's say, for instance, you're a baker and you're making cupcakes or cakes. Create a channel just for your cakes, just for your business and your journey as a baker, or your journey as a notary, or your journey as an artist, your journey as an Etsy shop. Create a separate channel just for your business and continue to post and create and share your story. Anywhere from 60 seconds to a 15-minute video. You could do 60 seconds just showing people your process of building your business, your product, or your service, and post it to YouTube, and you'll look up and you'll have another income stream. So right now I am the homeless she entrepreneur, but all is well. We're going to continue to work. We're going to continue to build, and we're going to continue to be disciplined and committed to our business. Because if Steve Harvey can do it, we can do it. If Tyler Perry can do it and become a billionaire, BrenettaMadison can go from the homeless chick to the billionaire chick. I believe in me, and I believe in you. So to all of my she entrepreneurs, don't focus on the situation. Focus on your vision, your dreams, and your goals. It's all going to work out, but you got to stay committed, and you got to put the time and the energy and the passion into it. Share this video with another she entrepreneur that you know out there, or another woman who is looking to go to the next level or launch a business. I love you, babes. You got this. I'll talk to y'all later.